Strong trade data out of China has had a number of traders reevaluating their outlook for resource demand upward and has propelled some significant gains in commodity markets. China overnight reported a 16.7% increase in imports over year. That's way better than the 10% the street was expecting. And China exports were up nearly 8%. The street had been expecting 3.2. So these were some pretty spectacular trade numbers out of China. It was a sign of a reviving economy, a sign of a lot of China's imports are resources. So this was seen as particularly positive by the commodity markets. One of the commodities that's most sensitive to China is copper. And look at this. It's having a spectacular day. Look at this breakout here up over it's off to a new high here, clearing 275 and breaking out from a huge ascending triangle. Look at this, had a big rally, digested the rally, and then since the end of December, consistently higher lows, holding above the 200-day moving average, and RSI holding above 50, all in signs of accumulation. Nice ascending triangle breakout here. Next potential resistance 260 to 275, 15 cents, measures up towards 290, and beyond that is the $3 round number. So support initially here around 265 for copper, but it's certainly looking like it's back under accumulation. Interest in other metals as well. Silver is quite intriguing here. It's been basically trending in the same direction as gold, but we're actually seeing silver picking up a little bit here today, clearing the $18 level. It's actually been gaining on gold a little bit after trailing at the beginning of this advance for metal prices. The gains aren't contained to metals though. We look at grains, we're seeing some particularly strong moves as well. This is wheat. Wheat here breaking out of a massive base here that had been forming over the better part of 6 months. We're clearing 435 here, heading up towards 440. This here is the 450 level, and up here about 470. But this is a huge base breakout here for wheat today. We're also seeing nice accumulation in corn. Corn has been steadily recovering here, and look at this. We are getting really close to a golden cross of the 50-day moving average through the 200-day moving average for corn. The last time we saw this was back at the end of April of 2016. After that golden cross, corn very shortly thereafter rallied from 360 up towards 440. So it had a pretty good gain on that golden cross there, and following the death cross, it was already in a base building formation. It had formed below this 350 here. It had formed a nice ascending triangle, which it broke out of recently as well to move to the upside. I'm just going to actually take a second and draw this in because I think it's pretty significant here. This breakout here for corn, it's already broken out of a huge base, keeps on going here, and this potential golden cross would provide even more confirmation for corn that it looks like it's breaking out here. I'll just finally note crude oil. Crude oil is not breaking out yet. It's still trapped in this range between 50.40 and 54.20, but amazingly enough, it is getting close to the top of this, and if it were to close here up there, it's recently trading near 53.70. If it closes there, that would be a closing high potentially for crude oil. If it finishes above 53.35, could be seen as bullish as well. So we're certainly seeing a lot of renewed interest coming back into commodity prices at the moment.